Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making some puff puff. This is a classic and this is so easy to make. Before we get started, if you're not subscribed already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like if you like this video. And now without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I'm starting off by adding some flour to my bowl. Then I'm going to add in some salt and also some sugar and nutmeg. Now add the sugar as much as you like. As you see, I am adding quite a bit here because I do like my puff puff to be on the sweeter side. But after adding all of that, I'm going to just mix this up to make sure everything is nicely incorporated before we add in the yeast. I am mixing in the yeast with my dry ingredients because this is active dry yeast and I do not need to soak it or mix it in hot water before I add it. So I'm just going to add that. I used about 2 tablespoons of yeast, and now once all the dry ingredients have been combined, I'm going to add in my warm water. I like to do it this way because it's far much easier than combining different things at a time. But anyways, I added in some warm water, some lukewarm water, and I'm going to give this a very good mix, ensuring that there are no lumps. Once my batter was nice and smooth, I did notice that it was a little too runny. So what I did was add in a little bit more flour, and I'm going to mix this again and make sure that the batter is smooth and that it is not lumpy, and also until I get the desired consistency that I want, and I will show you that when I'm done. Okay, so I'm done mixing now. My batter is smooth, and here I'm just showing you the consistency. It's like a thick pudding. I know some people make it thicker than this, but that just gives you very dense puff puff, so I just make it just a little bit thinner. So after that, I'm just going to cover my mixture with some saran wrap, making sure that the bowl is completely sealed, and I'm going to keep this in a warm place. I just put my oven on a warm setting, and I'm going to put this in there to rise until my dough has doubled for about an hour or so. An hour in, after my dough had risen, I went ahead and put some oil in the pot for frying, of course, so that it can get hot while I unwrap my dough. And here I'm just showing you my dough has doubled in size. And after unwrapping this, what I'm doing next is just showing you the technique in how I'm going to fry. I just picked up some dough. I'm going to kind of whip it in my hands a little bit, and then I'm going to like pinch it with, I don't know if this makes sense, but I'm pinching it with my thumb to cut it. Once again, I pick it up, I whip it, and then I kind of pinch it with my thumb to make like spherical sizes. And after that, I'm just going to go ahead and fry. Now my burner is on low to medium heat. You do not want the oil too hot. Otherwise, when you drop your puff puff in, it's gonna cook way too quickly on the outside and not enough on the inside. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop these in, and I'm going to fry these until they're golden brown, periodically just coming in and not coming in, but periodically just turning them over just so they cook on both sides. And I'm going to do this until all my dough is done. And that's all, guys. Like I said, once it was nice and golden brown, I just removed it and I put it in a strainer that was lined with some paper towels just to absorb any extra oil. And that's all. Of course, puff puff is always good to eat, so definitely give this recipe a try if you like it or if you didn't like it. If you did like this video or if you do like my content, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.